I'm Rishi and I'm going to show you how to draw a battleship. So let's get started. So first you make a straight line diagonally down for the tip of the starting of the hull. Then you make a black line. Then you make a little curve again on the back. Then you make another diagonal line. Then you connect that back line, diagonal line to the front. After that, you start making the deck's crew and the structure on the front of the deck. So now we have the front control deck. I'll make the front control deck. Let's add some little windows for the controllers to see where everything's going on. And then you can start straightening down the hull. So you can erase the front and make it bigger. So you can erase the front part of the ship and make it bigger if it comes out too small. So I want to go ahead and do that. So now we can start by adding cannons and stuff on here. So on the front, I'm going to add the first cannon. First, draw half of a rectangle on the deck, almost half an inch from the control block. Then draw a square. Then do a horizontal a rectangle, but very small. And there will come out a cannon. So let's make two, those in front. And now I'm going to make the front cannon with a trapezoid shape at the front. But at the back, just do a straight line down. Then in the front, add the same rectangular thing, diagonal rectangle like the other one. And then after that, you can start by making the railing all the way over the ship, the front part of the ship. So after that, you can add some cannons on top. Let's add those. On these, just draw a little hump and draw a rectangular diagonal shape. After that one, you can add some windows on that big block. Add like 3 on each. And draw some radar stuff on top of the control station. So draw a semicircle, then draw a line down. Draw inside the semicircle, draw a line out again, and then you draw a teeny rectangle and attach it to the radar dish. On the back, I'm gonna add some planes and stuff. So to draw the planes, you should make a triangle part for the front. Then you make the cockpit. After that, you start by making the wing. I did the wing. Now you make the tail. For tails, just draw 2 triangles almost next to each other. And then you add the landing gear on. For the landing gear, just draw a straight line and put teeny circles at the edge for each one. Then draw the same exact copies of them, a little more, like 3 more, 2 more. Do the same exact thing, but for the first plane, but just add a little rectangle at the back for an engine to scan. And only add one back tail. To draw that back tail, just draw a triangle, then the same thing over there, but the same thing over there, but only one of them. Then you can start by making the landing gear again. After that, you can start by making a little curve on the back for the plane's takeoff. Okay, so then you can make a fence around the planes. Just draw a line over the wings and stuff. And then you draw lines back on there. Okay, now you can make the ship inside. So we can show some cannons from inside. So let's make a layer of cannons. To do those, just inside, in the middle of the ship, just draw small circles we use in the landing gear of the fighter jets, and then draw a line from that circle. And then that will be your cannon. And do one row of them. If you want, you can make 2 or 3 rows of these cannons. Depends how powerful you want it to be. To draw the more ships, draw in the middle of your paper, draw a line to separate the sky from the ocean. Then we start drawing another thing right there. We start drawing this little tiny fence right in the middle. You can, in that big square where the control station is, just draw more windows if you want to. And last, you can draw the propellers. So you can make as many as you want depending on the speed. I would make 3. So just draw L's on 3 L's if you want 3 propellers. And then draw a big oval shape, vertical and horizontal, and each one for them. So then you can keep on doing 3 of them if you want 3. Then you're done with the battleship. Now to make a fleet of them, actually we're not really done. We can make some lights here. Now you can add some cannons near the block, that big block on top. So draw the square again, and then the cannon for the long rectangle and diagonal shape. And then that's how you have one part of the one battleship in the fleet. Now to make more, you can just draw the same thing but smaller. So make a hull that's the same thing but longer and smaller. Okay? So then you can make another one, another cannon in that front. Actually, make that that's supposed to be a control station. Control station's on top of that. Okay, make the end like on the first ship. Start with a cannon. On that second ship, you can start by first cannon, then another railing at the first part. To make the railing, you just draw a line and then you draw the sleeping line, and then you draw like small standing lines, very tiny touching that sleepy line. So after that, you can start by making at that whole empty space. You can start just by using that whole space for cannons. So for cannons, just do 3 cannons will be fine. And then that's for 2 ships. Now you can make some of the Air Force right there. And then that plane's done. You can make a whole bunch of those copies right in that sky. Now you can make any ship you want on these empty spaces. Now what's next is just this background, like the sun. I'm gonna draw the sun and the sky. A few clouds will be good too. And then after that, you're all done with the picture. And if you want to add more ships and planes, you can do that too. Okay, and then at the end, you can do a flag for the ships to know it. So from that big block, just do big line, then a square, and then you can make a tinier square, and then just draw stripes around it. Okay, now that's good. You can make it on the other one too if you want it to. But the other one has to be very tiny. And you can add windows on the other one too. And a few lights and radars. Okay. So after that, you're all done. Just at the last, on the other one, put the row of cannons in the middle of a ship, like we did on the first one. So now add some windows on the thing that's on top of the control station. So make a whole bunch of windows on top, on the very top of that. Then you're done. Thanks for watching.
Hi friends, if you liked the video, please subscribe our channel for more videos. Thank you. Bye bye.